Elon Musk has recently expressed his support for the United States to withdraw from the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, NATO, and the United Nations, UN. This stance was evident in his post on X, where he responded with "I agree" to a statement calling for the US to leave both organizations. Musk's endorsement aligns with growing calls from some Republican lawmakers, including Senator Mike Lee, who has long been a critic of NATO. Lee describes the alliance as a Cold War relic and argues that it primarily benefits Europe while placing an unfair burden on the US, suggesting that American resources are being overextended to protect European nations without sufficient returns for US security. The sentiment against NATO membership is also coming from the conservative end of the US political spectrum, with some calling for a halt to the alliance's operations. This sentiment is part of broader discussions within the Trump administration regarding America's role in NATO and global alliances. While President Donald Trump has not explicitly stated his intent to withdraw from NATO, he has consistently pressured European nations to increase their defense spending, asserting that the US should not shoulder the financial responsibility alone. Musk's influence as a key figure in the Trump administration could signal a growing shift towards a more isolationist foreign policy, prioritizing domestic defense over international commitments. A US withdrawal from NATO would drastically alter the global security landscape, particularly given the ongoing war in Ukraine and NATO's critical role in supplying military aid and countering Russian aggression. European leaders have expressed concerns over Trump's stance on NATO, highlighting the alliance's importance in maintaining stability in Eastern Europe. Despite these concerns, Trump has continued diplomatic engagement with NATO leaders, including a recent meeting with UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer to discuss European security. Don't miss the latest news from the world of technology and finance. Subscribe to our channel now.